Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, I should say, to this evening's Central League contest between the Green Raiders of Ridley Township High School and our hometown Lady Cougars. My name is Stan Johnson, long time ago graduate of Springfield High School, and with me is Don Mooney, a not so long time ago graduate of Springfield High School.
Long enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, this game tonight promises to be a wonderful basketball game. You got two of the top teams in the Central League, probably the top two teams. Ridley comes into this game with a Central League record of 8 wins and no losses. Their overall record is 9 wins and 1 loss, and that one loss was to Springfield very early in the season when it was not considered a league game. Springfield comes into this game with a 11-0 record overall, 8-0 in the Central League. So these two teams are both ranked very highly in the district. Springfield is ranked number 1 in the 5A category, which is the small school category, and Ridley is ranked number 4 in the large school category. So, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be seeing two of the best teams in Southeast Pennsylvania play a head-to-head basketball game here tonight. So, Don, what are your thoughts?
Well, it's interesting. So this is going to be 2 years in a row now that Springfield has to go through Ridley to get that coveted Central League championship. Last year we pushed through the regular season undefeated and lost to Ridley in the Central League final in a real close game over at Harriton High School. Great game over there. So I'm sure that's lying in everybody's mind here, Coach McNichol's mind, the other players that were on that team last year, to come back and try and knock Ridley out of here and win that first spot in the Central League before we get into the playoffs on the weekend here. So it's going to be a great game. I know the first game, I got to call that game here. Ridley got in foul trouble early on. Their big girl, Mackenzie Hinchy, who can do damage offensively, got 2 fouls in the first quarter and really had to sit out most of the second quarter. And that's when Springfield went on a little bit of a run and got out to an early lead in that first half of that game. So I think it's going to be important that they play good underneath defense. Rachel Conran's been stuck under there recently, so it's going to be interesting to see if we stay with that smaller lineup and not have Annabelle Crite start, or will Coach McNichol come back with Annabelle Crite with the height and then have her match up against Hinchy, who is definitely a terror underneath the basket and driving to the basket strong side. So we'll see.
So it should be a very interesting game. As you mentioned, these two teams over the last couple of years have been at the top of the Central League. Last year they battled down to the wire at Harriton, and Ridley came away the winner. Springfield had a tremendous run through the Central League and likes to think of themselves as the regular season Central League champion, but Ridley, deservedly so, were crowned the Central League champions because they won the tournament. This year, the Central League tournament is going to start this weekend. Some games on Saturday and Sunday.
And both of these teams will have a bye. The top 4 teams get a bye for Saturday.
And all the teams in the Central League qualify for the tournament. So you'll have the top 4 will get byes, and of course the top seed will be determined by the outcome of tonight's game. So it's going to be really interesting.
Which could be big because the higher seed gets the home game. And I know there's not a lot of fans in here, unfortunately. The kids don't really get to come and make all the noise. But it still means something. I know our team loves shooting here. Rachel and Alexa Abenazio really like to fill up the threes in their home gym here. So it is important that we try to get that first slot.
Ridley is coached by Ro Falcone. She has done a masterful job with this group of young athletes at Ridley. And Springfield is coached by Kai McNichol, absolutely a fabulous coach. Works real well with this group of young ladies and just does a fabulous job. Her assistants are Fran Burbage and Ann McKnight. So we are about ready for the introduction of the starting lineups. This game is obviously being played at the new gym here at Springfield High School.
By students, athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting your participants and officials in class and parents.
The only people allowed to attend this game are parents of players, and everyone was checked in. Everyone at the game has to wear a mask and maintain social distance. So these are unusual circumstances for what should be a tremendous game.
And now your starting lineup.
And now the starting lineup for the Ridley Green Raiders.
Starting. Junior, number 22, Emily Liberio.
Emily Liberio, a junior, wearing number 22.
Junior, number 51, Amira King.
Another junior, number 51, Amira King. Kylie McNichols, a senior, number 2, starting.
Starting senior, number 35, Shannon Henson.
Number 35, their captain, a senior, Shannon Hinchy.
Lindsay Boyd.
And the final starter, number 3, senior, Lindsay Boyd. Now for your hometown Cougars.
The starting lineup for your Springfield Cougars. Starting at goal, sophomore, number 42, Annabelle Wright. Starting at guard, sophomore, number 34, Lexi Air. Starting at guard, senior, number 13, Michaela Cox. Starting at guard, senior, number 15, Rachel Conrad. And starting at guard, senior, number 5, Springfield Ladies all-time leading scorer, Alexa Abenizio.
So the Springfield starters, number 42, Annabelle Crete, sophomore. Number 34, Lexi Aaron, a sophomore. Michaela Cox, number 13, a senior. Number 15, Rachel Conran, a senior. And number 5, Alexa Abenizio, a senior. We are now having the playing of our national anthem. So, Don, any final thoughts before we get started here?
It's going to be interesting. Ridley did not shoot well the first game here. McNicholas and Boyd definitely can fill it up when they're on. So you can't just totally concentrate on that inside player, the two bigger girls, King and Hinchy. So, I mean, the Cougars are really going to have a good all-around defensive game here. And then, obviously, we benefit by getting out quickly, shooting a three with Rachel and Alexa Abenazio getting it going. So we'll see if we can get off to a quick start here.
So, the Raiders start 2 juniors and 3 seniors. Springfield starts 2 sophomores and 3 seniors. The Ridley roster has 7 seniors, 5 juniors, 2 sophomores, and 1 freshman. Opening tip goes to the Green Raiders. Kylie McNichols with the ball. Dishes off to number 22, Emily Liberio. Cougars in a man. Lexi Aaron providing the defense. Shot goes up and is no good. Rebound pulled down by Rachel Conran.
Yeah, we've been talking. Rachel Conran's been getting stuck under the basket, but doing a tremendous job rebounding. double-digit rebounds in her last game.
Well, she's a senior. She can help the team in so many different ways.
So you can see they're laying off Annabelle Cricht, the sophomore. They're going to make her beat them.
That ball is tipped away from Rachel Conran and goes out of bounds. Ridley will inbound the ball side court. Shannon Hinchy inbounds side court. Emily Liberio with the ball. Michaela Cox defending against her. That shot by Nichols goes down.
That's
and
a
then
good
out.
sign. We'll take them.
We'll take that
There's
one
in
for
and
sure.
out.
We got a foul called on number 22, Green. That is Emily Liberio. She's coming in for the Green Raiders, number 41. 41, I don't
We don't have
see
on
on
the
our
roster
roster. Okay. We'll try to find out who that player is. Michaela Cox with the ball, finds Rachel Conran. To Lexi Aaron, pass is deflected. Ridley comes out on the run. That shot was blocked beautifully by Lexi Aaron. What a great job by Lexi Aaron. The shot was put up by Emily Liberio, so Ridley will inbound under their own basket.
Cougars a little tentative here to start the game. Get that ball in Michaela Cox's hand here. Let her control the offense.
Pass comes out to Shannon Hitchie. Ro Falcone calling the play from the sidelines. That ball is dribbled off the Ridley player's foot. Outlet pass comes to Lex Evanizio, and her layup is good. So Springfield strikes first at the 6-minute mark. Springfield takes a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, Springfield's been playing a little bit run and jump on the defense end. The players smart enough to look for the trap on the sideline. It was a good play.
Nice move to the basket by Emily Liberio. That ties the score at 2. Michaela Cox with the ball. Ridley playing a tough defense. Ball goes into Rachel Conran. Her shot is up and good. So Abanizio and Conran have scored for Springfield.
This type of game, that's what you need, your senior leadership to step up here.
Nice defense by Lexi Aaron there, getting there at the same time as the ball, not giving any open shot. Number 35 shot, Shannon Hinchy goes up. It's no good. Cougars down with the rebound. Rachel Conran up with the 3. It's no good. Excellent rebound by Annabelle Cricht.
That's 2 on 22, Liberio. She's going to have to sub in here for sure.
Over the back foul on Liberio. That's the second foul called on Ridley. Springfield has not had any fouls called yet. Cougars will inbound under their own basket. Lexi Aaron with the ball. Ball comes out to Rachel Conran. Rachel goes over to Michaela Cox. To Lexi Aaron. Lexi Aaron's shot is up. No good. Rebound pulled down by Shannon Hinchy. Outlet pass deflected by Lexi Aaron. Lexi is playing some really good defense. Springfield leads 4-2. 4.5 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
That's one of the keys to our sophomores. They're all strong.
Annabelle Cricht with a nice defensive play. Knocks the ball away. Lexi Aaron with the ball. Nice defense by number 3 for the Green Raiders. That number 3 is Lindsay Boyd.
Here comes the defensive stopper.
Mia Valerio coming in, replacing Michaela Cox. Lexi Aaron will inbound the ball side court. Lexa Abanizio with the ball. Lindsay Boyd playing defense on Alexa. Alexa goes with a running jumper. It's no good. Rebound pulled down by number 51 for the Green Raiders, Amira King. That ball is stolen by Lexi Aaron. She's going to go all the way in the hoop. Great coast-to-coast layup by number 34 for the Cougars, Lexi Aaron.
Very nice play for a sophomore to take that coast-to-coast on her weekend. Just great play. Great steal, too. That's probably her third steal, second or third steal.
Playing really good defense. Cougars with a 6-2 lead. Ro Falcone, the Green Raider coach, is calling timeout. 3 minutes, 39 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. It's a full timeout, so it'll be a full minute.
Yeah, she's going to try and settle them down here on offense. They've turned the ball over 2 or 3 times without getting a shot.
And this is a pretty high-scoring Ridley team. They can put some points on the board.
Yes, you don't want to waste those opportunities, you know what I mean? And it's going to be a tighter game than normal. These two teams battling away on defense. So every possession is invaluable. You can't just turn the ball over. They probably had 2 or 3 turnovers already.
Yeah, both teams, I think, are tight, a little tentative.
Yep.
That will smooth out as time goes by. These are two really fine high school basketball teams here in Southeast Pennsylvania. Springfield right now ranked number 1 in the 5A category. Ridley ranked number 4 in the 6A. And for those of you who aren't familiar, the division is based on the size of the high school, the number of students that are enrolled. And Ridley, of course, is a much bigger high school than Springfield. So they are in the 6A bracket. Springfield is in the 5A. Great defense there by Mia Valerio and Alexa Avenizio. Ball is tipped out of bounds by Alexa. So the Green Raiders will inbound the ball. Number 35, Shannon Hinchy. Number 1. There's a foul called on Ridley. It's an illegal screen. So that's the third team foul called on the Green Raiders. Springfield has not had any fouls called on it yet.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they would do that way out at half court, trying to pick and roll up there. Just wait till they get closer into their offense.
Annabelle Crete with the ball at the top of the key. Goes over to Lexi Aaron. Lexi Aaron finds Mia Valerio to Rachel Conran. Rachel dribbles into traffic, kicks it back out to Mia Valerio. Annabelle Crete gets the ball inside by the side of the key. Rachel Conran with the ball. Number 5, Lindsay Boyd is sticking like glue to Alexa Avenizio. Annabelle Crete drives to the basket. Dishes to Rachel Conran. Rachel taking it into the hoop. Nice defense being played here by Ridley.
Good man-to-man defense by Ridley. Springfield being very patient. Not going to force anything up.
Conran to Crete for that pass. Alexa Avenizio with the ball. Finds Mia Valerio. Ball tipped away by Kylie McNicholas, and Mia Valerio tips it out of bounds to stop the fast break. So Ridley will inbound the ball side court. Shannon Hinchy inbounds. Annabelle Crete with the steal. Finds Rachel Conran. Ridley gets back. Rachel goes with a three-pointer. It's up and no good.
Push. That was definitely a push.
1 minute, 30 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Springfield leads 6-2. Annabelle Crete with a nice
great
defense.
Length. That's the length of her arms there to get that.
Wes Avenizio with her second bucket pushes the Springfield lead to 6, 8-2. 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. One minute, ladies and gentlemen, in the first quarter. Good defensive action here. That shot's put up. Rebound fought for and pulled down by Lexi Aaron. Finds Rachel Conran. Nice pass to Annabelle Crete. She misses the layup. Too bad, too bad. Nice passing. Beautiful passing.
Play. Good play. Good look by Lexi.
Foul called on Lexi Aaron on an attempt to deflect that pass. That's the first foul called on the Cougars. That's her first. 36.8 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. $20 seconds remaining.
Double.
That play gives you an indication of just how strong Shannon Hinchy is there. She powered her way in and then drew the foul from Annabelle Crete. Good defense by Annabelle, but the senior Shannon Hinchy had the position advantage on her. That first shot is up and good. That makes the score 8-3. Annabelle Crete comes out. Also in for the Cougars is number 10, Caitlin Kearney. Taking a seat, number 5, Alexa Abenizio. So we have 17.4 seconds. Hinchy's second shot is up and no good. Rebound pulled down by Caitlin Kearney, who just came into the game. We got 12 seconds remaining.
That's
Rachel
excellent.
Conran made a nice drive to the basket, but the officials called a foul.
It's exactly what we want.
On number 35, Shannon Hinchy. Coming in for the Green Raiders, number 51, Amira King. Coming out is
2.8
Shannon
seconds.
Hinchy.
See if they get Alexa Abenazio in the corner here on a return pass. Nope, not going to get it. Shoot.
Rachel Conran gets the three-pointer up. It's no good. So at the end of the first quarter, a lot of action, not a lot of scoring, but at the end of the first quarter, the score, Springfield 8, the Green Raiders from Ridley High School 3.
Yeah, I think you touched on it. I think both teams a little nervous, got the jitters a little bit. It's a big matchup tonight. They all realize that. So I love what Springfield's doing on the run and jump on these sidelines. When the pick and roll, they're actually jumping out with Kreitz long arms. She's being able to deflect the passer or the other Friel's going through the middle and getting the steals. Lexi Aaron, rather, excuse me. So It's been good defense, good switch by Coach McNichol.
Certainly a very entertaining first quarter. And you know Ridley's going to find a way to get some points. They're not going to be held 3 points per quarter. That is not Ridley basketball.
No, but I mean, you can't imagine how big that is to have Shannon Hinchy on the bench again. She definitely, when she gets that ball down low, she is so strong. She can get up there and get fouled or make that layup. That is definitely going to help here in the second quarter.
And how many fouls does she have?
She has 2 fouls.
She has 2 fouls already. Okay.
And the other starter, Liberio, has 2 fouls also.
It looks like Hinchy's not coming on. So on the floor to start the action here for the Cougars, number 15, Rachel Conran, number 34, Lexi Aaron, number 5, Alexa Abenizio, number 41, Mia Valerio, and number 42, Annabelle Crete. Cougars with the ball, just starting action here in the second quarter. Alexa Abenizio loses the handle on the ball. Ridley comes out with it on the run. Lindsay Boyd with the ball. Passes to number 41. We still don't know who that player is. Kaylin Bell with the ball. Scramble for the ball there. Alexa Abenizio goes up with a three-pointer, and it's good.
No, they called it 2. The Forest Trail official.
Oh, it's a two-pointer. I'm sorry. It's a two-pointer. So that makes it 10-3 Cougars. The scoreboard has been corrected now. It is a 10-3 Cougar lead. 25 puts up the long shot. It's no good. Rebound pulled down by Lexi Aaron. Alexa Abenizio with the ball. Being covered by Lindsay Boyd. Ball goes inside to Rachel Conran. The foul is called on number 3, Lindsay Boyd. She was doubling Rachel Conran. Cougars will inbound the ball under their own basket. Lexi Aaron will inbound. Rachel Conran receives the inbound pass. It goes to Lexi Aaron. Nice pass. Excellent look by Lexi Aaron. And the basket is good by Annabelle Crete. Cougars with a 12-3 lead, just underway here in the second quarter. Great defense by Lexi Aaron.
It really is. Lexi Aaron has come out tonight on fire defensively, making a huge difference on the defensive end. Steals, pressure defense, and she's contributing on offense. She's found Annabelle Crete there wide open for a left side layup.
So Ridley calls another timeout. That's their second. They have 3 more remaining in the half.
Yeah,
Coach McNichol has not called any timeouts yet for the Cougars.
Coach Falcone realizes here she can't let this get out of hand. She can't let this become a 12 or 14-point difference here.
Yep, she's an outstanding coach, and it was a very wise timeout. She's got plenty. That's a good thing about high school basketball. The coaches can really help set the pace of the game.
Yeah, she's really just trying to stop momentum. She is coaching, telling them what she wants them to do, but she's trying to get them to calm down on their offensive end, stop turning the ball over.
So for the Cougars, Mia Valerio will inbound to number 34, Lexi Aaron. Also on the floor for the Cougars, Annabelle Crete, Rachel Conran, and Alexa Abenizio. So 3 sophomores and 2 seniors on the floor for the Cougars.
So interesting, the Coach Falcone's going to his zone here to protect Liberio, who's got 2 fouls in the game here.
But it's an extended zone. They're out defending the 3. There's a Lexi Abenizio shot. It's up and good. That gives the Cougars a 15-3 lead. 6 minutes remaining. That pass was thrown by number 22, Emily Liberio, and went out of bounds. Number 2 made a nice play on it, Kylie McNichols, but she couldn't keep it in bounds. Cougars now with the ball. Maria Valerio with the ball. Lexa Abenizio at half court. Ball comes back in. Beautiful layup by Mia Valerio.
This first half, tremendous defensive effort by the Lady Cougars here, taking Ridley totally out their offensive game.
Yes, they are. 14-point lead for the Cougars, 17-3, with 5.5 minutes remaining. Nice effort there by Mia Valerio to keep that ball alive. Number 5.
3 foul shots. And 3 fouls on Liberio.
That was
She just
excellent.
can't do that. That's 3 fouls now on her. She's going to have to come out.
That was an excellent kick-out pass to find Abenizio. Abenizio will now go to the line to shoot 3 foul shots. First shot is around the rim and out. Getting up to get into the game for the Cougars is Taylor Hunyett. Lexi took a hard shot on that foul, so I hope she's okay. Lexi's second foul shot is up and good. Taylor Hunyett coming in to give Annabelle Crete a breather. Annabelle is playing a fantastic game thus far. Lexi Abenizio with 1 shot remaining. She missed her first one. She made her second one. And here's her third one. It's up. And no good.
That's really rare. She doesn't do that normally.
Ooh, that was close to a travel, but the ref let it go. Cougars playing a man-to-man defense. Ball stolen by Mia Valerio. Ball goes inside. They kick it back out. Lexi Abenizio with the 3. No good. Nice shot selection. It just didn't go.
That's a great look, yeah.
Good rebound pulled down by the Green Raiders. 4.5 minutes remaining here in the second quarter. A pass is stolen by Rachel Conrad. Tipped away by number 41. We still don't have her name or number. Nice pass. Nice layup by number 2 for the Green Raiders. That's Collie McNicholas. That's the Green Raiders' first points here in the second quarter. Cougars lead 18-5 with just under 4 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Lexi Aaron's pass intended for Rachel Conrad is intercepted. Nice play by the Ridley defense. And that pass is intercepted by Lexi Aaron. Little sloppy on the passes here for both teams.
This is a good timeout by Coach Minot. I think she sees her players are a little bit winded.
Yep. And
Lexi Aaron was running on that fast break by herself, and nobody was trailing with her. So.
Yep. And you can see they're trying to make the passes with their arms, and they've got to get their whole bodies into it, and that's a sign of fatigue.
Yep.
And that's why the passes are coming up short.
Yeah, it's a good coach timeout call there for sure.
So 3 minutes and 33 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Springfield leads by 13, 18-5.
So make a note of it. The boys are down at Ridley, and they played them down there the preseason also and blew Ridley out down there. So maybe the boys can get on a winning note here as they get ready to finish the Central League this week. They got Conestoga on Thursday. It's going to be a tough matchup. But maybe they go down there and steal another win down at Ridley. So hopefully the boys are playing well down there right now.
Yeah, the Ridley boys are struggling this year. Springfield boys are inconsistent. They've had some really nice games, but other games they don't seem to have anybody as a go-to scorer that they can score, whereas this team has several go-to scorers if they need them. So Mia Valerio inbounds the ball. 3.5 minutes remaining now in the second quarter. Valerio finds Conran, who finds Hunyet. Aaron. Ball comes into Lexi Avenizio. Finds Hunyet. Her shot is up. No good. Nice box out there by McNichols. Good defense by the Cougars. They get back. Nothing easy for Ridley. Nice pass. Nice shot by number 41 for the Green Raiders. That cuts the Cougars' lead to 11, 18-7. Wide open lane, and she's fouled. Nice drive to the lane by Lexi Aaron, and she's fouled. Foul's called on number 5. That's Savannah Moss. So Lexi Aaron will go to the line to shoot 2. Her first shot is up and no good. Michaela Cox coming into the game, replacing Lexa Benizio. Lexi Aaron will get a second shot. Ridley has committed 17 fouls, so the Cougars are now in a 1-on-1. That second shot by Lexi Aaron is good. So Ridley has committed 17 fouls. Springfield has committed 2. The ball went off of Springfield rebounder, so Ridley will inbound under their own basket. Kylie McNichols inbounds. Cougars playing very aggressive man-to-man defense. foul called on Mia Valerio for the Cougars. That's the team's third. That's Mia's first. Ridley will inbound the ball side court. Kaylin Bell with the ball. Kaylin is a freshman. Impressive looking freshman over there. Nice pass. Rebound is pulled down by number 35, Taylor Hunyett. Taylor is a sophomore here at Springfield High School. Rachel Conran with the ball. Finds Michaela Cox. The pass is deflected. Nice drive to the layup by Lindsay Boyd. That cuts the Cougar lead to 10, 19-9. 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining here in the first half. Lexi Aaron with the ball. She drives to the basket. Taylor Hunyett's shot is up and no good. Rebound pulled down by Ridley. Ridley comes down with a minute remaining. Number 5 shoots the long shot from the corner. It's no good. Number 5 is Savannah Moss
this may
for
be
the
too
Green
much
Raiders.
time to wait for one here. I don't know. Let's see if she's going to call timeout. Okay. She may end up going for one here. See if she can get up a double-digit lead here, more than 10.
So Coach McNichol calls timeout. Lexa Abenizio and Annabelle Creed sign in to go into the game when action starts. When action does start, there'll be 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Springfield with a 10-point lead, 19-9, and possession of the ball. We'll see what Coach McNichol calls here on the sidelines. Ridley has seemed to have found their balance a little bit better, particularly at the offensive end. They're moving the ball a little bit better, not throwing the ball away as much. Springfield will inbound the ball side court.
So good move by Coach. She gets Alexa Abenazio back in the game here. So they got the freshman on here. Let's see if she can shake her free.
Rachel Conran takes the ball in the backcourt. 40 seconds left. Ball goes into Annabelle Crete. Annabelle drives to the basket and then stops, gives it to Rachel Conran. Nice drive to the basket. Nice running 5-footer. Ridley with the ball, 28 seconds remaining. Cougars lead 21-9. Number 5 puts up the long shot. It's no good. Rebound pulled down by Lexa Abenizio. Lexi Aaron finds Rachel Conran. Rachel up for the three-pointer. It's good! 5 seconds remaining. Ridley coming down to get a last shot of the first half and is not successful.
Backbreaker. That is a backbreaker. Looked like a protein. They had the layup on Annabelle Creighton on one side. She throws it back out for a 3 for Rachel Conran.
Well, it's only half the game, and we got a lot of basketball left, but that was a very impressive first half by our Lady Cougars. So as we start action here in the third quarter, Cougars with a 15-point lead, 24-9. Cougars got 2 baskets in the last 20 seconds of that first half, and that is big. As that goes into the halftime, the team's got to be thinking about that.
I mean, that's a star on Coach McNichol's ledger tonight. She calls that timeout with 46 seconds to go, puts their leading scorer back in the game, Abenazio. They run a play, they get a bucket, then they come back down on the steal, and they get another bucket, a 3 of all things, to just break Ridley's back going into the halftime, I'm sure.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a break here while we try to regain our composure a little bit. We are lifelong Cougar fans, so we hope it's not coming through too obviously. But anyway, great first half of basketball for the Cougars. We will be back with about 3 minutes before action starts in the second half. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Springfield High School's new gym at the new high school for the second half action between the Green Raiders of Ridley High School and our hometown Lady Cougars. This is a huge game for Central League seeding and also for District 1 seeding. Springfield comes in seeded number 1 in the 5A category, and Ridley is the number 4 seed in the 6A category. 6A is for the larger schools, 5A is for the not quite so large schools. First half was very entertaining. Springfield pulled out to a 24-9 lead. When we cut away at half, we did not give you the statistics from the first half. So turn it to Don here, Don Mooney, and he will give you the stats from the first half.
If you're a Springfield Lady Cougar basketball fan, you can't ask for a half like that. And let's hope they can duplicate it here in the second half and really send Ridley a message as we get ready for the Central League playoffs. But scoring in the first half, our great senior leadership coming through. Alexa Avanazio led us with 10. Rachel Conran with that big 3 at the end of the half there had 7. Lexi Aaron, great all-around game. You've noted all half that she's been playing tremendous. 3 points. Mia Valerio coming off the bench, 2 points. And Annabelle Crite started tonight to help with the tall Ridley players. She had 2 points also. And then for Ridley, Lindsay Boyd, one of their senior leaders, she had 4. Shannon Hinckley, who usually leads them in scoring, we've done a good job. She ended up in foul trouble again with 2 fouls. She only had 1 point. And then Emily Liberio had 2. And Peyton Berger, the sophomore, came off the bench. She had 2 also.
So we have about a minute to go before we start action. As Don said, the first half went very much Springfield's way. We'll see how the second half goes. Let's hope it's not a tale of 2 halves. Let's hope that Springfield can continue to maintain its good play, both offense and defense here in the second half. What would you say are the keys to the second half, Don?
This is usually what Coach Manickel's telling them. You know what I mean? Like, we did good. That's the half is behind us now. You come out right in the third quarter, continue to play that in-your-face defense. That'll give Ridley fits trying to get in a rhythm on offense, and we should be good to coast out here. Let our leadership take over on the offensive end. Avanazio hit 1 3, and Rachel hit a 3. Keep getting some threes going and see if we can expand this lead.
Very encouraging, the contributions from the sophomores. Mia Valerio, a fantastic job off the bench. Lexi Aaron, number 34, did a great job both ends of the court. Taylor Hunyette, a sophomore, came off the bench, helped out against the big Ridley lineup and did a really great job. Annabelle Crete did a good job starting and also working to contain Ridley's top scorer. And number 10, Caitlin Kiernan, a young lady who's new to the program, came on and got some valuable minutes and made a nice contribution in the time that she was playing. So by possession arrow, Ridley Green Raiders will inbound the ball. Number 35, Shannon Hinckley, will inbound the ball. On the floor for the Cougars is their starting lineup. Lexa Abenizio, number 5. Number 15, Rachel Conran. Number 13, Michaela Cox. Number 34, Lexi Aaron. And number 42, Annabelle Crete. And that ball... that play where the player ran into the official, the Ridley coach and sideline is saying, hey, you were in play. That's just like a regular steal.
Yeah, it's a tough call. Usually the official, if he's in play, you just continue the play and let it go on. But
he said my foot was out of bounds. I was not in play. Yeah. Anyway, Springfield turns it over on a travel, so Ridley will get the ball back. That shot is put up and missed. Lexa Abenizio settles things down, pulls the ball out very wisely. Lexi Aaron tried to get a pass across to Annabelle Crete. It was knocked out of bounds by Ridley, so Springfield will inbound the ball under their own basket. Just underway here in the second half, ladies and gentlemen. Lexa Abenizio with the ball, finds Rachel Conran. Rachel taking it to the basket. Her shot is blocked. Nice defense by number 51 for Ridley. That's Amira King. Nice drive to the basket by number 22 for Ridley, and it's no good. Ball goes out of bounds off of Amira King. Cougars will inbound under the Ridley basket. Lexi Aaron will inbound to Michaela Cox. Neither team has scored in the first minute of action here. Ball comes into Rachel Conran. Lexi Abenizio with a shot. It's up and no good. Nice shot. Good look. Just wouldn't go. Lindsay Boyd's shot is no good. Rebound pulled down by Lexi Aaron. Finds Rachel Conran. Rachel pulls it back out. Thought about the three. Lexi Aaron goes up with the three. It is short.
This is legs here. Their legs are tired. They're expending so much energy on defense, and the pace is actually pretty fast.
It is fast.
They're getting out on the fast break, both teams, so they're both a little winded here to start the half.
Ball goes out of bounds off of Ridley. Coming in for Ridley is sophomore Peyton Berger. Taking a seat is number 51, Amira King. Lexi Aaron inbounds to Rachel Conran. Ball goes to Michaela Cox. Ridley playing a man-to-man. Lexi Aaron with the ball. Finds Lexa Abenizio. Finds Rachel Conran. Rachel takes it to the hoop. Puts up the runner. It's no good. Ridley down with the rebound. That three-pointer is up and good by Shannon Hinchy. Rachel Conran with the ball. Lexa Abenizio with the ball. No foul called on that. A lot of contact there, but no foul called. Official said the ball was knocked out of bounds by Springfield. Ridley inbounds. Springfield leads 24-12. 5.5 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Annabelle Crete. Very nice layup by Shannon Hinchy. That cuts the Cougars' lead to 10, 24-14. Rachel Conran's shot's no good. Cougars haven't made a shot here in the second half. Rebound pulled down by Rachel Conran. A lot of action there.
Yeah, Coach McNichols telling
telling her to slow it down. Doesn't want to use a timeout here.
See if they can get a little rhythm here.
Nice defense there by Liberio. Her layup is no good. Follow-up by Collie McNichols is no good, but there's a foul called. Foul called on Lexi Aaron. So McNichols will go to the line to shoot two. 3.5 minutes of action going by here in the third quarter, and Springfield is yet to score. McNichols' first foul shot is up and good. Coming in for the Cougars is number 41, Mia Valerio. McNichols' second shot is up and also good. That cuts the Cougars' lead down to 8. Mia Valerio on for Michaela Cox. Annabelle Crete with the ball. Looking for Rachel Conran. Nice shot there by Lexi Aaron. Unbelievable shot. That ball is tipped up in the air. Stolen away. Nice outlet pass to Rachel Conran. Rachel Conran's layup is up and good.
Mia Valerio comes right off the bench and gets a steal.
4 quick points for the Cougars, reestablishes a double-digit lead. Cougars lead by 12, 28-16. 3.5 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Good action at both ends of the court. Foul called on Mia Valerio. Ridley will inbound the ball side court. That's the second team foul on Springfield. Ridley has not committed a foul in this half, or at least hasn't had one called. Nice defense by Mia Valerio there. Also, Alexi Aaron. The 35 shot is no good. Rebound pulled down by Rachel Conran. Rachel brings the ball down the court, finds Annabelle Crete. Varsity Avenizio gets knocked to the court, but no call. Annabelle Crete's shot is blocked.
That looked like a foul from behind on Hinchy, actually.
Long shot by number 3 is no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Coming in for the Green Raiders is number 25, Mackenzie Griffith, and coming in for the Cougars, number 35, Taylor Hunyett. So on the floor for the Cougars, you have Valerio, Aaron, Crete, Avenizio, and Hunyett. Nice job by Peyton Berger to intercept that pass, and equally nice defense by Mia Valerio to stop the fast break. Ridley will inbound the ball side court. Peyton Berger finds Emily Liberio. Peyton Berger with the ball. Peyton Berger with the shot. No good. Rebound pulled down by Lexa Abenizio. 2 minutes remaining here, ladies and gentlemen, in the third quarter. Cougars lead by 12. Lexi Aaron with the ball. Taylor Hunyett with the ball. Finds Lexa Abenizio. We got a jump ball. Nice defense there by Peyton Berger to tip it away from Alexa Abenizio. She was getting ready to make a drive, and the ball was tipped away. We got Rachel Conran coming in for Alexa Abenizio. Cougars ball. Mia Valerio will inbound side court. We have 1 minute and 41 seconds remaining. Cougars lead by 12. Lexi Aaron with the ball. Finds Mia Valerio, finds Rachel Conran. Taylor Hunyett with the ball. Rachel Conran. Cougars on a bit of a weave here. Very patient offense. Mia Valerio with the ball. Finds Lexi Aaron. Mia Valerio takes the shot. And she's fouled from behind by number 25 for the Green Raiders. That is Mackenzie Griffith, a senior at Ridley High School. That's Ridley's first foul here in the third quarter. Cougars have committed 2. Mia Valerio at the line. First shot, no good. Coming in is number 2, Kylie McNichols. Taking a seat is Lindsay Boyd. Mia, second foul shot, up. Good. 1 minute and 5 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Peyton Berger with the ball to Kylie McNichols. Under a minute to play here in the third quarter. Ball comes inside. Number 22 bounces around the rim, no good. We got a jump ball. Nice rebound there by Tyler Hunyett. Possession arrow belongs to the Raiders, so they will inbound under their own basket. 45.8 seconds remaining. Cougars lead by 13, 29-16. Shot is short. Out of bounds off of Rachel Conran. Ridley will again inbound under their own basket. 42.4 seconds remaining.
So that's 2 stops here. We got to get one here, get a rebound here, and you get back for that last shot of the quarter.
Ooh, that shot by Shannon Hinchy looked really good, but did not drop. Lex Abanizio coming in to replace Taylor Hunyett. Nice minutes there from sophomore Taylor Hunyett. Okay, Cougars ball, 38.3 seconds. Mia Valerio with the ball. Finds Rachel Conrad. Ridley showing about a three-quarter press. Cougars dribble across the timeline. Rachel Conrad with the three. It's no good. With great hustle there by Annabelle Crete. Coach McNichol telling him to pull it out to get the last shot here in the quarter. 10 seconds remaining. Lexa Abanizio with the ball. Finds Lindsay Aaron. Lindsay Aaron's shot is up. Or Lexi Aaron, what a great shot. Great setup.
Big to finish the quarter like that.
Great setup by Alexa Abanizio and a great finish. Great finish by number 34, Lexi Aaron.
Yeah, Lexi's really having a tremendous all-around game. She's got 4 points in the quarter there.
Wow.
To add to the 3 she had at half. Great job by the sophomore. And again, Mia Valerio comes in and makes things happen. We were stagnating a little bit. We couldn't get our offense in rhythm. She creates a steal. We get a fast break layup, and that breaks the ice for us. Then we score the next 4 points against Ridley and open up a double-digit lead again.
So that lead now stands at 15 points. Cougars lead by 31-16 with 8 minutes of basketball left. First 3-4 minutes of this period are going to be absolutely critical. Ridley has got to close the gap to make this game competitive. Springfield needs to be patient, poised, and make their shots.
Not too many fouls there. Only 2 team fouls for Springfield, 1 for Ridley, so nobody's going to the line anytime soon. So if anything, you'll see the defensive pressure get turned up here on both sides because nobody's really in foul trouble.
Back on the floor for the Cougars. Number 5, Lexa Abanizio. Number 15, Rachel Conran. Number 34, Lexi Aaron. Number 41, Mia Valerio. And number 42, Annabelle Crete. Cougars inbound the ball at side court due to possession arrow. Possession arrow will flip over to the Green Raiders as soon as this pass happens. And there we go. So possession arrow now belongs to the Green Raiders. Cougars with the ball. Annabelle Crete takes the pass. Back to Lexi Aaron. Annabelle Crete with the ball. We got a foul there on number 35, Shannon Hinchy. That's her 3rd foul.
Yeah, they can't have her foul out. And that's a dumb foul all the way up top of the key there. You just can't do that.
We got a timeout called by Ridley's wonderful head coach, Ro Falcone. Ro's doing a good job here keeping her squad in this game.
But you can't have her foul out.
7.5 minutes remaining. Cougars with a 15-point lead, 31-16.
And that's good. They just ran 30 seconds off the clock there, so it's still our ball.
And their leading scorer, Shannon Hinchy, not today, but over the course of the season, now has 3 fouls. So that could be important as we go.
Yeah, her trouble scoring today is all a function of Annabelle Crete doing a great job down low on her, doing a nice job.
The entire squad is doing a great job, and Kai McNichol definitely had them ready for this game. Let's see if they can finish it now and finish the last 7.5 minutes. Cougars have 3 sophomores and 2 seniors. The seniors, Alexa Abanizio and Rachel Conran. And the sophomores, Annabelle Crete, Lexi Aaron, and Mia Valerio. This will be the seniors' last regular season game on this court. Alexa Abanizio with the ball. Lady Cougars will definitely have some Central League games and possibly even a district game or 2 on this court. But this will be their last regular season game on this floor. Annabelle Crete with the ball. Annabelle Crete is actually a pretty good ball handler for a front court player as a sophomore. Fouls called on number 3. That's Lindsay Boyd. Mia Valerio goes to the line to shoot 2. First one is good. Mia Valerio has one more shot coming. Ball's in the air, in the basket. Nice job by Mia Valerio. 7 minutes remaining, ladies and gentlemen. Leading by 17 points. Three-pointer put up by Lindsay Boyd. Ridley's going to be full court pressuring now. They've got to get the ball. They've got to get some turnovers from Springfield. Ball went off of Green, Springfield's ball. Springfield missed the chance there on the layup, but fortunately Ridley tipped the ball out of bounds.
Yeah, Alexa can't take her time there. She's got to finish hard on that, get to the basket as quick as
I think she was hoping to get the foul called, but Lexi Aaron takes the inbounds pass. Rachel Conrad takes the pass. 6.5 minutes remaining. Lexi Aaron with the Lexa Avenizio with the ball. Lexi's going to the basket. Shot is up and good. Wonderful driving layup high off the glass in the bucket. 35-19, Springfield leads. Ball stolen away by none other than Mia Valerio. Lexi Aaron finds the layup. A beautiful pass and a beautiful layup. Driving hard on her weak side on the left side.
Alexa Avenazio created that. She kind of lulled them to sleep, and Alexi came flying down the left side.
Three-pointer put up by number 25 for the Green Raiders. Mackenzie Griffith, a senior. That pass is intercepted. Green Raiders with the ball. Shot is no good. They get their own rebound. Three-pointer goes up. It's no good. There's a foul called on Mia Valerio. I'm sorry, Lexi Aaron. So number 2, Kylie McNichols will go to the line shooting 3 foul shots. 5.5 minutes remaining, ladies and gentlemen. Springfield with a 15-point lead, 37-22.
That's a tough call. You rarely see that in high school. I mean, you could have said that was after the shot. She was on the ground, and Lexi Aaron pushed hard back on the box out.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit of acting there by Ridley.
I mean, that's a play Lexi has to understand. That girl's so far away from the basket, she's never going to get the rebound. Just keep your ground right in front of her.
Yep.
If she runs to the baseline, then you just move with her. Otherwise, don't push your body on her at all. The sophomores will learn that. By the time she's a senior, she won't be doing that.
Both teams have committed 3 fouls, 3 team fouls, so neither team is close to the 1-on-1 at this point. Ridley's full court pressure is being somewhat effective, so the Cougars will have to adjust to that. When we return to action, Kylie McNichols will be shooting 3 foul shots with the chance to cut the Cougar lead to 12.
Yeah, just take your time on the press. You know what I mean? Bring Alexa back with Lexi Aaron and let everybody else clear out. Between those 2 guards, they should be able to get the ball up the floor.
So both teams with 2 timeouts remaining. Kylie's first shot is up and good. Second one bounces on the rim twice and falls in. Score, Springfield 37, Green Raiders 24. Third shot is good. So Kylie McNichols does her job, gets all 3 fouls. Ridley showing full court pressure. Pass comes in to number 41, Mia Valerio. She is fouled by Kylie McNichols. Mia Valerio will inbound the ball. That's 4 team fouls on the Green Raiders. Inbound pass comes into Alexa Avenizio. Ball is passed to Mia Valerio. Mia is going to get it across the timeline and finds Annabelle Crete. Mia Valerio with the ball. Going to the basket, finds Rachel Conran. A beautiful pass And a beautiful
That's
shot.
a great look by Mia there. She got into the lane. You thought maybe she'd pull up for that 5-footer. Instead, she bounced it down for a layup.
Under 5 minutes remaining, ladies and gentlemen. It's a kick. Springfield comes out with that loose ball. Rachel Conran with the ball. Nice look. To Lexi Aaron. Her shot is no good, but she'll go to the line to shoot 2. And that is the 5th team foul on the Green Raiders. So Lexi Aaron will be shooting 2. First shot is up and good. That gets the Cougars to 40 points, extends their lead to 15, 40 to 25, with 4 minutes and 35 seconds remaining in the contest, just over 4.5 minutes. Lexi Aaron will be shooting her second of 2. In the air, in the bucket. 41-25, Cougars lead. 16-point lead. Lexa Abenizio tips the ball out of bounds. Lindsay Boyd will inbound side court in front of the Ridley bench. Goes into Emily Liberio. Emily's a junior at Ridley High School, a very impressive looking player. Knocked out of bounds by Mia Valerio. Ridley ball. 4 minutes, 19 seconds remaining. Inbound
That looked
pass.
like another steal for Mia there. I thought that girl came over her back and knocked it out.
Great defense by Mia Valerio there. Nice shot. A running, floating shot by Shannon Hinchy. Full court pressure by the Green Raiders. Rachel Conrans. She's got the ball. Cougars trying to drain down a little bit of clock. Finds Alexa Abenizio. Finds Mia Valerio. Lexi Aaron with the ball. Mia Valerio with the ball. Got a blocking foul called on Kylie McNichols. That's Ridley's 6th team foul. So the next foul will put the Cougars in the bonus.
Yeah, I guess Coach Falcone could try and figure this out. Maybe they send them to the line here and see how many they're worth shooting fouls. But we've been shooting better in the second half.
And stop the clock is what she's trying to do. Absolutely. Mia Valerio with the ball. Loose ball picked up by Lexi Aaron. Lexi Aaron hesitated on the shot, tried to pass, and traveled. So turnover there. Cougars with a 14-point lead with 3 minutes, 21 seconds remaining. Cougar defense needs to come up with some stops here.
Double. Yep.
Turnover there by Emily Liberio, but you can give credit to that defense from Mia Valerio.
Turned her, 3 times there?
Wow.
She went to the left, went back to the right, back to the left.
Yeah.
That's good man-to-man defense.
That is great man-to-man defense. Not giving an inch, fighting every inch.
And these kids today that really just love to shoot, play offense, blah, blah, blah. Mia's old school down there playing in-your-face man-to-man defense, turning you left and right, back and forth.
So the situation, ladies and gentlemen, 3 minutes and 8 seconds remaining. Cougars lead by 14, 41-27. Springfield has committed 3 fouls, and Ridley has committed 6. On the next foul, Springfield will be shooting 1-and-1. You can feel the tension in the gym because you know that Ridley has to score some points quickly here to make this a competitive game for the last couple of minutes. So that's what their strategy is. They are putting on full court pressure, trying to stop the Cougars, and they will foul to stop the clock. Lexi Aaron inbounding the ball, finds Lexa Abenizio. Behind the back dribble by Lexa Abenizio. Ball is tipped loose. Rachel Conrad with the ball.
So you see they're going to have to start fouling here. They can't let this much clock run off.
Fouls called on Lindsey Boyd. If the Cougars wanted anybody at the foul line, it would be Alexa Avenizio. Let's see how she does. It's a 1-on-1 for Alexa. First shot up and good. 42-27 Cougars. Alexa's second shot up and good. 2:52 remaining. Cougars lead by 16. Good defense by the Cougars. Good man-to-man defense by the Cougars. Peyton Berger puts that shot up. Rebound comes down to Rachel Conran. Rachel finds Annabelle Crete. Mia Valerio wisely holds the ball up, trying to burn seconds off the clock now. Lexi Aaron, Rachel Conran. Peyton Berger covering Rachel Conran. Lexi Aaron pulls the ball out. Cougars clearly trying to run the clock down here. 1:45 remaining, ladies and gentlemen. Annabelle Crete, back to Rachel Conran. Rachel kicks it out to Lexi Aaron. Back to Rachel Conran. Ball in the hands of the seniors now, the experienced ball handlers. Rachel Conran and Alexa Avenizio playing a little one-on-one game in the backcourt. Annabelle Crete, she gets run over by number 35. Cougars burned almost a full minute there. That was a wonderful possession. Coming in for the Cougars, number 13, their normal point guard, Michaela Cox. Coming in for Lexi Aaron. Lexi has played a fabulous basketball game. Absolutely wonderful. And Crete will be at the line to shoot 1-and-1. That's the 8th team foul. Annabelle's first shot is up and good. They didn't shoot fouls well in the first half, but they're shooting much better here in the second half.
Well, I hope you didn't just give them the jinx, Dan. They're 6 for 6, 7 for 7. Oh,
geez, I'm leaving.
That's it, Mia.
Great defense there by Mia Valerio, tying up the ball. Possession arrow belongs to the Green Raiders, so Ridley will inbound the ball side court. 1 minute, 17 seconds. Cougars lead by 17 points. Peyton Berger inbounds the ball. Liberio's shot is no good. Rebound pulled down by Rachel Conran. Nice pass to Michaela Cox. She wisely pulls it out. Trying to burn up seconds now. Under a minute to play. Foul called on number 35. That's Shannon Hinchy. I believe that's her fourth.
I think it's 5 for her.
That's her 5. That's her 5th. Good game. Coming in for the Green Raiders, number 15, Abby Hinchy, her younger sister. Abby is a sophomore at Ridley High School. At the line, number 42, Annabelle Crete. Annabelle's shot is up and no good.
You put it to her, Stan.
Boy, I did put a jinx on the squad. I'm sorry, Annabelle. Jeez. Ridley with the ball, trailing by 17. Ball goes inside to Peyton Berger. Shot is up, no good. Rebound, pulled down by the Green Raiders. Good defense. Shot put up by Lindsey Boyd. It's no good. Coming in for the Cougars, number 35, Taylor Hunyett, replacing Rachel Conran, and number 10, Caitlin Kearney replacing Alexa Abenizio. So the two seniors are now off. Springfield has 5 sophomores on the floor.
Four sophomores and Kayla Cox. So they're the one.
I'm sorry,
leader
you're
out
right.
there.
1 senior and 4 sophomores. I stand corrected. Thank you, Don. 15 seconds left in a really sweet victory for the Cougars. 10 seconds.
This is great experience for the sophomores. You know what I mean? This is a high-pressure packed game to start, and the sophomores really shine the entire game. Good win for the Cougars.
So that's the second victory for the Cougars over the Green Raiders this year in this gym. Springfield played them earlier in the season in a non-league preseason game, if you will, and won by about 8. This time they win by 17. Two real good halves of basketball by the Cougars. At times they were a little bit inconsistent in that first quarter, a little bit tight in the second half. At times Ridley seemed to be getting the momentum, but each time Springfield made a great play, oftentimes at the defensive end, enough to stop the Green Raiders, and then followed with the basket and got the lead back to double digits. It's just a real fine effort by the Cougars.
It really was. So we talked about 2 halves. They got 2 halves is what they needed. And I give Coach McNichol and the coaching staff a lot of credit. Came up with a little tweaks here on defense that's confused Ridley in the opening quarter, turned the ball over quite a bit. And then the whole rest of the game, they set the tone defensively with their man-to-man trapping and created such havoc on really trying to get into any rhythm on offense, rather. So hats off to the coaching staff of Springfield, getting them ready to go tonight. Now they take first place. And, well, they got a game against Conestoga Thursday night, but if they win Thursday night, they'll be the number 1 seed in the Central League playoffs.
And those Central League playoffs that Don is referring to start this weekend. The top 4 teams get bye, so Springfield will get a bye, and most likely Ridley will also. And then there'll be a round-robin tournament. Every team in the Central League participates, and then there'll be a winner crown. And immediately following the Central League tournament, the district tournament starts. The district tournament this year will be smaller than it has been in the past. The seeds for that tournament will be determined, I could presume, this weekend or next weekend. I'm not sure when.
Yeah, I would think it's this Sunday.
Yeah.
And then they'll get ready to go that following weekend. They'll probably play on Friday or Thursday, Saturday is what they'll probably end up doing. And maybe if there's only 12 going in, Springfield may end up with a bye if they stay as the number 1 seed and only have to take 2 games to get to the district championship. So that could end up how that plays out.
So we're sorry we can't be more definitive for you, ladies and gentlemen, but we would ask you to look at the PIAA District 1 webpage, and they will have the full bracket there with the full schedule. I wish we could tell you more, but we just don't know yet until the PIAA sets up all the dates for the games and identifies gymnasiums that will be used for the games. Yeah. And that could be tricky this year with the pandemic continuing. But as Don said, what a great effort by the Cougar coaching staff and the players. A great final home game on this court for the seniors. All 5 seniors on the team. The boys played at Ridley. We don't know how they did. So this coming Thursday night, the boys will be playing Conestoga here, and we will telecast that game for you, 7 o'clock. The boys against Conestoga. The girls will go to play at Conestoga.
Now, unfortunately, we have a board meeting, and board meetings take precedent over SCTV, so there won't be a broadcast for the game. It'll be on Huddle. You'll be able to catch it on Huddle. There will be no Stan or Don helping out, but we'll be televising the board meetings, what we'll be doing that night. So.
Okay, I stand corrected. So there will be no telecast of the game Thursday night. So again, I encourage you to look at the PIAA District 1 website. That will give you the scores of the game. They're usually posted the night of the game, so you'll be able to see them quite quickly. And then very soon they'll be doing the draw for the District 1 playoff. But before the District 1 playoff, remember, the Central League will be having a tournament for both boys and girls. All teams are playing. The top 4 teams will get byes. So the Springfield boys will most likely definitely play.
They'll play on Saturday.
On Saturday in the first round.
Yep.
The girls will probably get a bye and play
on Sunday.
On Sunday.
Yeah.
those
Here, too, by the way.
probably here.
The top of seed.
And if that game is going to be televised, we will work to get that information out to you so you will have it. Again, thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate it. My name is Stan Johnson. Don Mooney provided the invaluable color commentation and the scores. Do you want to give some of the scoring statistics?
I mean, no surprises. Our senior leaders did it tonight. Alexa Abanazio with 14, Rachel Conran with 11. Here's the big one. Lexi Aaron, forget what she did on offense. She did have 11 points, which may be a season high for her. Just a tremendous all-around game. Hand on the ball when Kayla Cox was on the bench, and then also rebounding and steals. Lexi had a tremendous all-around game. Mia Valerio off the bench, can't speak enough about her defense. She had 5 points, which is a great contribution. Annabelle Cricht got on the scoring column. She had 3 points for the Cougars. Ridley, a little bit of surprise. Lindsay Boyd, usually one of their scorers, she had 7. Mackenzie Griffiths had 3. Shannon Hinchley had 7, so she was top scorer with Boyd, but we did a tremendous job. She's usually scoring in double figures.
Oh, absolutely.
And Annabelle Cricht, with her long arms and height, did a great job defending her. And then Kylie McNichols had 5, all in the second half. Emily Libero had a tough night. We kept her in foul trouble, and she only had 2. And then Peyton Berger came in, had 2 off the bench.
So thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. A wonderful game for the Lady Cougars. And we'll sign off as we always do. Let's go, Cougars.